Namaste, myself Dr. K.K. Chaudhary, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, Jaipur. My teaching subject is Animal Diversity and Comparative Anatomy of the Vertebrates. And now we will discuss about the digestive system of the rabbit. The digestive system of rabbit consists of alimentary canal and the digestive glands associated with the alimentary canal. First, the alimentary canal. The alimentary canal in rabbit is a herbivorous animal. Okay? Rabbit क्या है? Herbivorous animal. Therefore, its alimentary canal is long so as to obtain sufficient nourishment फ्रॉम द वेजिटेबल मैटर कि भाई हर्बीवोर्स है इसलिए इसके इंटेस्टाइन है उसकी लेंथ बहुत ज़्यादा है। क्यों कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नरिशमेंट जो वेजिटेबल मैटर से ये ले सके। एलिमेंट्री कैनाल लॉन्ग क्वाइल्ड ट्यूब ऑफ वेरिएबल डायमीटर कि जो एलिमेंट्री कैनाल है वो लॉन्ग क्वाइल्ड ट्यूब है और उसका डायमीटर अलग अलग है। इट इज़ सस्पेंडेड इन द बॉडी कैविटी बाय द मेजेंट्रीज से सस्पेंडेड होती है। It consists of mouth, tongue, teeth, buccopharyngeal cavity, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and the anus. Now we will discuss one by one. Mouth. Mouth is terminal and relatively small, bounded by two movable lips. Mouth lead into a large cavity called buccopharyngeal cavity. Now the buccopharyngeal cavity. Buccal cavity is a space situated in the head, the roof of which is formed by the palate, floor is formed by throat and sides by the cheeks. There is a partition separating buccal cavity and nasal cavity and it is called as palate. The anterior half of the palate is called hard palate. Why? The posterior half is smooth and fleshy and is called soft palate. The buccal cavity is separated from the aerial passage by the palate, therefore rabbit retain its food in the mouth for chewing and there is no hindrance in the breathing process. In the anterior part of the hard palate there is a pair of openings called nasopalatine canals which open into nasal or olfactory cavity. There is a Jacobson organ situated in each nasopalatine canal. The function of the Jacobson organ is to recognize different kind of foods. This is about the buccal cavity. Now come on the pharynx. Pharynx is the hinder part of the buccopharyngeal cavity. It is short passage into which internal nares open above while eustachian tube open on the side. On the floor of the pharynx situated just behind the base of the tongue is a glottis which is opening into the windpipe and is guarded by a leaf-like cartilaginous flap called epiglottis. During the process of swallowing food, soft palate is raised to close the internal nostril and epiglottis covers the glottis. Thus, food is not allowed to enter into the windpipe situated dorsal to the esophagus. Now the next is the esophagus. It is long, narrow, straight, muscular but a dilatable tube which passes backward through the neck and the thorax. It pierces the diaphragm to open into the stomach which is situated into the abdominal cavity. Opening of the esophagus remain closed except during the act of swallowing of the food. Thus, the process of respiration goes on without any obstruction. Then stomach. It is a large curved sac lying behind the diaphragm slightly towards the tilt in the abdominal cavity. Stomach of the rabbit consists of the two parts. The larger part called the cardiac and the part narrower right is called pyloric stomach. Some authors have described that stomach consists of the three parts: broad cardiac, main fundic part, fundus, and a pyloric part. The opening of the esophagus in the stomach is provided with a wall called cardiac wall. Similarly, a pyloric sphincter or pylorus is situated at the end of the pyloric part of the stomach. The walls of the stomach are thick and highly muscular, while its mucous lining is provided with various gastric glands. These are the numerous tubular glands which open by the ducts into the gastric pits. The gastric gland of cardiac part are cardiac gland, fundic part are the fundic gland, and pyloric part are the pyloric glands. Then the duodenum. It is the first part of the small intestine and run from pylorus up to the hinder end of the abdomen. It is U-shaped duct and receives the bile duct at its origin, while it also receives a pancreatic duct in front of its forward tube. इसके बाद है इलियम. It is the first longest part of the small intestine. It is a narrow and greatly coiled tube. It is about 2 or 3 meters in length, but it varies greatly in the it is greatly coiled and is thus accommodated in a small space. The internal lining of the ileum is raised into numerous finger-like projections called villi, which increase the absorptive surface. The wall of the ileum possesses several microscopic intestinal glands. Distally, ileum is expanded into a rounded sac called sacculus rotundus, which open into the cecum. Sacculus rotundus has an ileocecal wall by which the content of the ileum reach into the cecum before passing into the colon. Next part is cecum. It is thin-walled. It is thin. This is the diagram of the digestive system of the rabbit. Cecum, it is thin-walled diverticulum about 50 cm long, marked externally by spiral constrictions, which indicate the presence of a spiral wall on the inside. Distally, the cecum end bladly into a finger-like process called vermiform appendix. After then, it is a large intestine. It proceeds from the cecum and consists of two parts: a proximal colon, which is wide tube about 45 cm long with sacculated appearance. Okay. Second part is distally narrow rectum, which is about 75 cm long, having beaded appearance due to the presence of pill-like ficus and open to the outside through the anus. Anus is situated on the underside of the tail and is provided with a sphincter muscles. After then, there is the digestive glands. The digestive glands. In addition to the glands found in the wall of alimentary canal, there are certain other glands outside it, but in close association, that produce secretion essential for process of the digestion. These glands are the salivary gland, pancreas, and the liver. Salivary gland, 4 pair of the salivary glands are found around the buccal cavity that open in by salivary ducts. In addition to salivary gland, mucous gland are also found on the palate and the tongue. The various salivary glands of rabbit on the basis of their position are as follow. Parotid glands. These glands are situated at base of the pinna and their long fine duct open behind the upper incisors. Then infraorbital glands. These glands are situated below the orbit and their duct open near the upper molar. Then submandibular. These glands are situated on inner side of the angle of the lower jaw. Their duct open behind the lower incisor. Then sublinguals. These glands are situated below the tongue. There are several short ducts open below the free part or tip of the tongue. Saliva is watery alkaline secreted by these glands, which contains slippery mucin and watery enzyme ptyalin. Mucin lubricates the food and the food passage, while ptyalin help in the digestion of starch in the form of maltose. Salivary glands are stimulated to produce saliva by reflex action caused due to presence of food in the buccal cavity. Then pancreas. It is irregular pinkish gland situated in U-shaped duodenum supported by the mesentery. Its duct open into the distal limb of the duodenum. Okay. The acinus. Histologically, it consists of large number of branching tubules called acines. The acinus is formed of cuboidal epithelial cells around a narrow lumen. These secrete the pancreatic juice consisting of several enzymes like trypsinogen, amylase and the lipase, which act on the protein, starch and lipid respectively. The small ducts arising from the acini unite together to form a common pancreatic duct which open at the distal end of the duodenum. Several groups of cells called islet of Langerhans are found situated in between the acini of pancreas, constituting an endocrine gland. Their secretion is a hormone called insulin produced by beta cells, which play an important role in metabolism of carbohydrates. It regulates the amount of sugar in the blood. The deficiency of insulin causes a disease called diabetes. Alpha cells of islet of Langerhans secrete glucagon hormone, which increase the concentration of glucose in the blood. Its deficiency causes hypoglycemia. Then third gland is the liver, largest gland of the body, and remain attached to the posterior concavity of the diaphragm by a fold of peritoneum called falciparum ligament. इसके 5 lobes होते हैं. 3 are on the left, 2 on the right. Left lobe are left lateral, left central and Spigelian lobe, while the right lobes are right central, cystic or caudate lobe. The gallbladder is a large circular, thin-walled and dark green structure situated in a groove on the posterior surface of right central lobe. A large cystic duct arises from the gallbladder, which receives several small hepatic ducts from a different lobe of the liver carrying bile to the gallbladder, where it is stored and condensed. Thus, a large common bile duct is formed, which open in the proximal limb of the duodenum near pylorus, guarded by sphincter. This is about the digestive system, parts of the alimentary canal and the digestive glands of the digestive system of rabbit. Hope you understand the topic. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, Jaipur. Thank you.